Alright, we're going to practice using the hole tool today. To do that, we are going to go ahead and create a new component, and we're going to call it hole block. We're going to make a sketch of a block. I'll do that on the front plane, rectangle tool. I'm going to make the whole block, the rectangle, 8 inches wide by 3 inches tall in the height dimension. I'll go ahead and finish that sketch, and I'm going to extrude the block a depth of 3 inches. Since I'm doing a symmetric, I'll type in 1.5 inches, and I'll go ahead and click OK. Now we're going to use the point tool to create the center location for some holes on the top of our block. So I'll go ahead and create a new sketch on the top surface of the block. I'll get my point tool. I'll put it in the center and place the point. I'll then go ahead and dimension the point 1.5 inches from the edge of the block. Then I'll go ahead and finish the sketch, and I'll go to a isometric view so we can see the block. I'll click the hole tool, and I'll click on the point that we created to create our hole. If I go back to the drawing that we're creating, we can see that the hole has a 1/2 inch diameter, and that the counter bore for the hole is 3/4 of an inch. So we know that this hole has a counter bore. So within my tools in Fusion, I'll go ahead and choose that I want a counter bore hole. The diameter of the hole is going to be 2 inches, or excuse me, 1/2 inch. So I'll change that diameter to 1/2 inch. I'll change the counter bore diameter here to 2 inches. Let's go back and look at my drawing to make sure. Excuse me, the counter bore diameter is 3/4 of an inch, so that's right here. So I'll make the counter bore diameter 3/4. The depth of the hole is 2 inches, and the depth of the counter bore is 1/2 inch. So on the hole depth here, I'll make that 2 inches, which it is. The counter bore depth is 1/2 inch, so I'll go ahead and change that to 1/2 inch. And that creates that first hole for you. Now we're going to go ahead and create a sectional view so we can see what the hole looks like on the inside of the part. So to do that, I'm going to get a mid-plane. I'm going to select the front face of the object and the back face to get a plane in the exact middle of the object. I'll go ahead and click to create a sketch on that plane. And when I have that sketch created, I'm just going to select slice, and it will slice it at that plane so we can see what the inside of the part looks like. So you can see that we have a blind hole that doesn't go through the object. The depth of the hole is 2 inches. The counter bore is 3/4 of an inch, and the hole diameter is 1/2 inch. So you can see how the hole tool is used to create that specific hole. You can go ahead and finish that sketch, and you can use that sketch when you need it to go back and look at the inside part of your hole block as you create the rest of the holes for the hole assignment.